Hello everyone, to the channel. It's time for Deck Academy, and we actually started the deck building already, but the arena crashed on us. So in case you're wondering, today we are building Golgari Sarulf because we deleted our other Sarulf deck, so it's kind of sucks. So basically this is what we have. We have some removal cards. March, Infernal Grass, Massacre, and what else do we got? Binding of the Old Gods, and what else do we got? Invoke Despairs, and that's about it. And in terms of winning, we have this guy, which is very useful and underrated card, and she has Menace. This guy also has Menace. We're gonna test it again. This is just to get us some lands. This guy is not bad. He can come back. Sarulf wipes the board, also removal. We have one big boss frog horror guy, one Junji, two Loaf because why not, and we have one Springleaf Avenger that we're actually gonna take out. I think there's not much point in playing him. We have this to make more boys, and of course top end is Vorinclex himself. So let's take out the Springleaf Avenger, and we can play one more Nullpriest because she's very good early game and late game. And in terms of lands, we just have random lands as usual. I'm not sure if we have enough swamps. This thing brings forests only. This thing brings any basic land. So, but anyway, late game we can just return a permanent card back to our hand. So this is what we have for Golgari Sarulf in Alchemy. Even though I think we did not play any Alchemy cards. Oh no, we played the Sludge. The crazy Sludge. That's the channel. So something loaded up and we're missing our quests. So there is something definitely fishy. Let's see if we get our play blade to actually play some games. We would like to play Alchemy and unranked, please. We're gonna try to play Alchemy. And Golgari Sarulf, let's go for it. So we don't know what happened. I think we actually deleted the previous Sarulf deck that we made a couple of months ago. And that deck was really fun, because at that time everybody forgot about Sarulf. I think right before Neon Dynasty came out. Maybe after Alchemy came out, I believe. Crimson Vow and Alchemy came out, everybody forgot about Sarulf, but Sarulf is still there until the next rotation. We're actually gonna miss when the Kaldheim goes out, because we played so many Kaldheim cards, and Kaldheim was such a good environment for draft and limited. Actually, Neon Dynasty is very good environment for draft and limited as well. But Kaldheim has a lot of very good cards, not to mention Goldspan Dragon, which is basically, he goes into every single mono red deck that you want to build, and even in 2-color red decks, except for maybe Mill. You might not want to put him in Mill, but anything else that wants to win with creatures has to play him. And Goldspan Dragon is actually kind of memorable card for us, because from all the Kaldheim packs that we open in real life, what is going on with Arena? We've been ready for a while now. Of all the cards we played and we open in real life, and we open a lot of Kaldheim packs, probably about 2 boxes worth, just you know, buying random packs, playing seals, playing drafts. We didn't open one. We literally did not open one Goldspan Dragon out of, so let's say, about 2 boxes worth. 2 boxes worth of Kaldheim packs. At least 2 boxes worth. So over 70 or 80 packs. We didn't even open one. Which is incredibly annoying. We opened everything else that was good in the set, or that is good in the set. Except for that guy. So we're not gonna bother with the Nullpriest because we want to drop Sarulf. Sarulf himself. I think we also made a Sarulf Brawl deck long time ago. We should probably make another one. It should be fun. So as usual, we are facing all the life gain, which we haven't played. The closest we ever came to playing this deck is our mono white vehicles deck. So we don't want to cast a Nullpriest because she's gonna actually die to Sarulf. So let's just get him down. So now they can't attack on the ground. They can attack in the air, but if we start to kill stuff, Sarulf is just gonna get big. And I think on our upkeep, at the beginning of our upkeep, yeah. So this deck runs a lot. This thing hits Planeswalkers. Okay, so we have something to kill Planeswalker. This deck runs a lot of the new, kind of a lot of the new cards. New Kamigawa cards. We have the Invoke, as you probably seen at the beginning of the videos. We have the Black Invoke. And actually we should probably play the thing that destroys everything with 2 mana or less. Oh, we forgot Sarulf triggers off of treasure tokens. That's pretty funny. Yeah, Sarulf shuts down a lot of the treasure decks. We're gonna decline. He shuts down. The only problem with our deck is like it's kinda mana hungry. And he kinda wants all black. And he wants all black and all, whatchamacallit, all green at the same time. So we're gonna attack because obviously this deck does not have a, whatchamacallit, haste creatures. Pretty sure they don't have haste creatures, so we are actually 1 black away. We got 3 black and 2 green, so we're 1 black away from casting Invoke Despair. We do have some card to search for lands, but basically just need land, 5th land. Okay, I don't think the opponent understands that. If we remove these 3 counters, we board wipe them, or maybe they do understand, they just don't care. That's why they just casting these 3 creatures. Sure, we take 2 damage. And we do have to board wipe them often. Because Sarulf gets more counters. So if he dies, we have this to bring him back. I mean, we love this card to death. When he goes away, we're gonna cry. When he rotates. I mean, we can still play it in Historic, but we are going to be crying. So they gain a lot of life, which is the problem. We're also missing our 5th land. Is also a problem. Let's just kill it now. Just to make Sarulf bigger. So we can attack them for 4. Oh, come on, where's our 5th land? As usual, when we make videos, we don't get the time of day. I think they're getting flooded though. Yeah, they're getting flooded. Skyclave apparition is gonna suck. But we can kill it. Technically we don't care even if they take Sarulf, we have another one. Okay, so it doesn't come back. We always screwed up with Skyclave Apparition. We keep forgetting. If we do it in response, it's exile forever. We have to wait for him to actually take it and then kill it. Either way, it doesn't matter. But we have to start using this to get 2 lands. Okay, we did get this. Okay, forget about that. Forget about it. Time to invoke despair. Good game. We almost targeted ourselves. Let's invoke some despair into our opponent. Let's invoke some despair. I mean, they're still at 19. But honestly, look at what we have. This guy's coming down next. Sarulf and Junji. Or maybe not. They should probably take Junji. But if they do, we just cast this guy. Yeah, I think Neon Dynasty has brought some very good cards in the format, so we can't wait to see the Alchemy. I think they're gonna have some sweet ninjas for Alchemy. Because as you can see, we're always playing Alchemy on the channel. We have not played much Standard, and we have not played Historic either in a long time on the channel. So we're kind of focusing on Alchemy for deck building for Mondays, and of course Wednesdays. Yeah, it took him so long. Just pick this, obviously. On Wednesday we are just dealing with we don't need to remove anything. Who do we want to get down next? Him. On Wednesday we're dealing with Brawl, Historic Brawl. So we make new decks every Wednesday and we play Historic Brawl just for fun. And on the other days, sometimes doing drafts, sometimes doing other things. What are they gonna elite spellbind now? Grakmaw? Sure. Oh, they're gonna race us. They're going to race us. Well, raise this. Raise this. Think you might wanna block. Or not. What do they have? They don't have pump. They don't have... Pretty sure they don't have Vorinclex. Sigarda? But that's only 8. And they don't gain life. So we still win. I believe we still win. Let's just draw a card. Maybe we have a remover spell for Sigarda. No, just lands. Okay. Just attack for the win. What a close game. I mean, they did get flooded, but at the same time, we didn't draw our Massacre either. And we keep drawing lands. We did not draw our Massacre because we have a lot of removal in this deck. We kept drawing our creatures, which is not bad. Sarulf himself is removal. I mean, as you can see, he worked as a board wipe, the first Sarulf, before he died. So, there goes that. Let's move along. Oh, our quest showed up. Our quest showed up, but it did not show up. It didn't count this game, I think. I think we had 27 out of 40 actually before. So it showed up after this game, but it didn't count the game. which kind of sucks. So yeah, in terms of removal, I think this deck plays enough removal. Some people may say too much. Yeah, this can happen, obviously, because we play 3 of these, but only 8 basic lands. So it's good if we get them out early. Get down with your bad self. Oh, yeah, we wanted to try Sap Vitality too. We should put one in our deck as removal instead of an Infernal Grasp. Yeah. Yeah. Do we want black? I think we try for green. We already have 3 black. We can kill you with this. But we have to discard a card. I can discard this. We can kill you with this too. Sure, we can discard this guy because we can bring him back. And attack. Pass the turn. Yeah, we should play one of these. I think we have one. Oh, we can also play Forsaken Crossroads. Forgot about that. So after this game, we have to make a couple of changes. Try one Sap Vitality. And also put one Forsaken Crossroads in our deck. Yeah, this card is also good, but really, they want to use it on that guy. We don't have anything going for us, unfortunately, because all we got is removal. We need one more mana to cast this guy and bring her back. Junji. Junji's gonna die. But they can make us discard 2 cards. Which kind of sucks. Gonna have to discard our removal. That's another discard? Okay. So we basically have nothing to play with. Nothing to play with. Pass the turn. Yeah, Junji is good. We only have one and we don't really want to use. Let's just kill this in response. We don't want to use Mythic wildcards to get more. Obviously, if we wanted to make the deck more competitive, we would try to play at least 2 or 3 Junjis. So they kill their own blood token. This guy becomes huge. What's the second one? Exile or graveyards. That kind of sucks. Then becomes a 3/3 trample that gets counters. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like we win in this game. That Junji discard was a lot. Yeah, not withdrawing this. We need invoke something. We're getting flooded. And the opponent just... What? Why would the opponent concede? Huh? We're not even playing ranked and we have no cards in hand. So they can just beat us down. Okay, anyway. So let's try for the Sap Vitality situation. And the land. Alchemy. Do we have Sap Vitality? We don't have any Sap Vitality, that's why we didn't play them. I don't think we actually want to play them in that situation, but we do want to play Forsaken Crossroads. Maybe take out one Hive. What does this guy do? Seek a land card, this guy. Can we try to play him? No, we actually want to win. But actually we can play him instead of Loth. Just play more Alchemy cards, to be honest. We can play Settle the Wilds. instead of this. That's not bad. And yeah, we don't play this because we don't have any. We got none. We also didn't get this guy. This guy is good though. We should try to play one of her. One of her. Just for fun. Maybe play one less Infernal Grasp. Okay. Let's go back. I'm not sure how we won that game. We should have probably lost that game. But something happened to the opponent. They ran out of time or something. No idea. They just up and quit. But that should have been our loss. But anyway, that's our second win, so meh. We're gonna say meh. So who are we facing next? The dragons are good. Oh, we finally get this thing. But this guy is only useful if something is already in play that we can actually kill. We're gonna keep this tool in hand, but it's suspicious. But I mean, we do have removal, and we do have a creature, and we do have more removal, and more creature, and more removal. We just need to draw lands. We don't have card draw in this deck, which is an issue. Because once we get to the top deck, we get to the top deck. So we can seek a land card with this. To make a beast. Yeah, we definitely need the Warwife stuff, besides Massacre, to kill all this stuff. Definitely. Or we just wait for these guys to get bigger and just kill whichever guy is bigger. Maybe kill this guy. Or I should have killed this guy. This makes enchantment cheaper. But anyway. Hopefully we top deck a 4th land. So they can't play anything this turn. So next time we're gonna play Binding and probably kill this guy. We should have killed this guy, not the other guy. We played against this deck before, so we should probably know what to kill. Because now they can cast this dude and start to play enchantments for free because of this guy. Yeah, playing against one of the top decks in the format is not fun when you're playing for fun. And I think we should try to put the removal, the 4 mana thing that kills everything with 2 mana or less, although it doesn't kill this guy. Yep, draw a card and then they dump all their enchantments on this guy. Guess we can chump block for 1 turn, but then next time if we cast Binding we have to kill this, we can't kill this. Doesn't have trample at least. So we're gonna try to kill this, but I think we might lose anyway. After we do that. I mean, they can just make the other guy bigger and then attack us for 8. Yeah, I think it's game over. Yeah, game over. We had a terrible start too, obviously, and we killed the wrong guy. We killed the long creature, and we had a terrible start. Can we actually beat that deck? Probably. But not if they get a god hand. A first turn drop, second turn drop, and then third turn drop they got the Skulls to look at top 4 card, and they drew the other guy off the top, plus enchantment. So that's about as good of God Hand by 4th turn as you can possibly get with that particular deck in 3 colors. So there's nothing to excuse there. Obviously we're not gonna beat that, especially if we don't have a good hand. Maybe Sarulf turn 3. We needed to kill the correct guy, and then we need to cast Sarulf, and then turn 4, I don't know, something else. Something or other. Our deck is very mana hungry though. That's the problem. That is the problem. What are we playing now? Orzhov? Orzhov Clerics. Might as well get rid of it now. This is not bad, but if they start to make big creatures, it's not gonna work very well. But we can get Takenuma down, and then we are 1 black away from this. Yeah, of course. Kill this as well. We are 1 black away from Invoke Despair, so hopefully they cast just 1 creature next turn. Okay, in this case, hopefully we top deck a land, so we can Meathook Massacre for 3. Sure. Yeah, that works. If we Meathook Massacre for 3, we get back the guy. Yes. That is what we're talking about. Meathook Massacre. Best card from this set. Best card from the set. Come to Papa. Now we need 1 more black for this. Yeah, he's annoying, but that's not black. We actually could have kept it in our hand to discard something. Now that we think about it. Oh, that's our black. Okay, we should have kept the forest and then... Anyways, we should have kept the forest in our hand. We forgot about this guy's ability. Anyways, next time we get to cast this and then Invoke Despair. So they're gonna cry. Hopefully. And we get to kill 1 creature and we get to draw 2 cards. And they lose 4 life, so that's not bad. But we kind of screwed up with not holding a land in our hand. Yeah, we got more creatures where that came from. I guess Loth would be better than that beast because we do need card draw. This is like our only card draw. So they gotta suck one or the other. I think they have to suck Taborax. And then they have to... Nothing, we just draw cards. I think we got way too many lands. So we can cast him. Wait, do we have 8 mana? 7 if we play this. It's gonna come tapped. Ooh, we can Nullpriest. Can Nullpriest nothing. Let's just cast this to make sure they discard whatever they have in the hand. And pass the turn. We can Nullpriest something, but we don't have anything to Nullpriest, so it's okay. They only attack us in the air. Next lands we can use the blood token if we draw any more lands. Hopefully we don't. Let's attack. Let's cast Main Man. We don't have any dead creatures, so pass the turn. Yeah, definitely not drawing. And of course they have Inquisitor Captain in this deck too, because why wouldn't they? So we need to get another Meathook Massacre. Yeah, maybe this guy is too memeish. Maybe the guy is too memeish, so we should probably put Loth. Because at least Loth can draw us cards. Where's our Sarulf too? Sarulf would have done amazing thing for us. And also, can we stop drawing the lands? Because the opponent has 6 lands, we already have 8. That's not Sarulf. We could discard him to this, actually. Let's attack. We can discard into this and then play this with kicker and put him into play. Or we can bring him back. We can bring this guy back actually to make them discard. That seems better. Yeah, we definitely need board wipe. We definitely need a board wipe to get rid of all of this stuff. Which unfortunately I think that's not a board wipe. Okay. That is not a board wipe. So we have to get this guy back to make them discard. The vampire combo, of course they have a land. And we have to discard the land to, I don't know, draw another land. Okay. So I guess we're not winning this game either. Again, playing against competitive decks. Yeah, of course you have Voice of the Blessed too. So we need to top deck Massacre next turn. We need to top deck Massacre. That's not okay. Alrighty then. Try to draw Massacre now. No. We draw more of the same crap. This is 8. I think we're dead in the air, right? Let's attack. Oh no, we can gain 2 life, so we're not dead in the air. We're at 8. 2, 4. That's 7. Oh, but we only have 1 blocker. Okay, anyway. So yeah, we couldn't draw our second Massacre. Yeah, they have to attack with everything. Because we only have 1 blocker. They don't know we have 1 land. They don't know we only have 1 land. So yeah, we flooded. Because the opponent only has 6 lands. I mean, they discarded 2, but we drew like 10 lands. Okay, we need to get our 3rd win. Come on. After getting those 2 easy wins, of course we got to face 2 of the most competitive decks in the format. So let's just go back and take that green frog guy out because he just dies. And can we get card draw? Can we get anything to draw cards actually? To be honest, that would be good. This guy is not bad. Bell Stinger is not bad, but we don't have enough creatures. Basically, to draw cards. Oh, that doesn't work. This guy could be good, but we're not playing that type of deck. She... not bad. Oh, actually we can play Skull Raid. Hold on a minute, we don't need this. Yeah, Skull Raid would actually draw us cards. Okay. So we changed the deck a little bit. Try to get our third win. Yeah, Skull Raid can actually draw us cards. Especially if the opponent is down to no cards. And most importantly, give us something to do on turn 2. We don't have a lot of 2-drops, and our 2-drops don't want to be cast on turn 2. So our deck kind of starts on turn 3. We still haven't got the Invoke the Ancients guys either. Even once. We have 2 of them in the deck. Opponent goes first. This is not the best hand, unless we can top deck a land. Come on, come on. Hey, come on, come on. We're playing zombies. Okay, zombies is not the worst. Unless, like we say, we can top deck a third land and then we have to concede. And then move on to the next game. Move on to the next game. And of course, we get the land in the nick of time. This doesn't exile, right? This just destroys something. And we don't draw a 4th land. I don't think our opponent understands how this works. We do need to draw a 4th land so we can get this binding down. And then ramp. Sure. And we need to get Sarulf up to 3 ASAP. We can get Sarulf up to 3, we can board wipe everything. Bye bye. Yeah, I don't think they know how Sarulf works. And they discard the last card. And it's good games. From now on. Because next turn we can actually cast this and kill whatever. If we draw a land, we just cast Junji. That's not... Yeah, it's pretty much good games. We also have enough black for Invoke Despair. And there you have it. The zombie deck. I mean, they tried, but Sarulf just eats them alive. We could have beat the clerics too if we got Sarulf out, but we didn't. So the deck is not bad. Of course, it's kind of a mess. A lot of 1-off and 2-offs. But it does look like it's got power. So thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe for more daily MTG content videos.